English teacher passed away. His name was Mr. Pedlar, and it's kind of a thing that I have to introduce him every time I do this. This was for him. Things I learned in school. 1. How to force myself awake. No matter how many alarms I have to make or espresso shots I have to take, I can scrape myself off the bed sheets like bittersweet icing off cake, 2. I learned about deceit. To a point where my teeth will always appear clean because they've been stained by 1,000 white lies. I've got so many skeletons, I had to start storing them in the graveyards under my eyes, 3. I learned to trade my breakfast for perfect attendance, 4. Grades weren't meant to measure intelligence or creativity, but blind obedience, and our willingness to chase something that may not exist when we reach it, but you teach it, like it's the only way to not be a failure, 5. Education is about regurgitation. We're a nation using the same motivations we used to train dogs to roll over, the same way Mr. Pedlar was doing his grave when he sees us now, 6. Respect every teacher. They're not at fault for the system. Cherish them like they're the only ones in the universe that believe in you, because sometimes they are. Sometimes they'll look at your drawings on the desk and see art. Sometimes they'll call you smart or right and draw smiley faces on the essays you write without knowing. It's the only compliment you've gotten all week. 7. Real friends are like 12th grade virgins. Really, really rare in our generation. And often lost due to fornication. 8. 8. I learned how to talk to my friends with a purpose. To connect like bones to a joint, because words are like spears, useless if there's no point. 9. How to talk hope back into a friend who wanted to take her own life. Me, scrambling for the right words like dry ground and high tide. Her, saying that the only bright side is suicide. 10. How to plead her to put away the razor. 10. How to beg her to get out of the bathtub before she lost too much blood. 10. How to wish I could climb to the phone and save her. 10. How to cry. 10. How to scream. 10. How to pray at the top of my lungs like someone's life depended on it. 10. How to thank God that she's still alive. 10. I never learned about taxes. I learned how to drive. What I learned in school was how to survive. Thank you.